This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Warriors Legends of Troy. In the last episode, we played as Odysseus, who was trying to bring back some glory as well as morale boosting to the Greeks as they stopped a possible ambush that would have done major damage if not defeated them. So we put the war on another bit of a stalemate, but in this episode, as we tackle the breach, we'll get back as Hektor and see what he can do about reducing the Greeks' morale and trying to get the war won or something like that. Let's see what happens next. Hektor leads a final push against the Greeks, this time attacking the camps themselves.
Despite these victories over the Thrakens, the Greeks continued to lose ground, for so had the gods decreed. Hektor saw the tide turning. Strengthened by divine favor, he rallied his men and led them out of the city. It was time to stop defending Troy's mighty walls, and instead attack the Greeks, cowering behind their wooden ramparts.
The Greek nests behind that wall. It's time to crush that nest and push them back into the sea from whence they came. Allies and men of Troy, I swear to you that by the time the sun hits its peak today, that wall shall crumble! We should clear this whole area before we get to the wall. Leave no enemy behind us!
Alright, clear out all the enemies like we always do. Another kill everyone job. Alright, we can do that. We've got this, man. We've got this by the ass! Arrows, I hate you. I still haven't bought the upgrade that like reduces the damage from arrows. I need to. I don't know why I've been slacking on buying it. I keep thinking, oh, they're not going to be that big of a deal. I can just, I'll mess with them later or something like that. And then, nope, once again, I am taught a valuable lesson in pain. Right, anyway, yeah, it looks like, despite Odysseus trying to improve the morale, which I assume that's just another army bit somewhere else. Yay! You're not living to see your family ever again. Oh man, I make sure people don't come back home. It's awesome. No. Alright, secure the area before the Greek wall. Okay, we can do that. By killing people, I assume that's how we do this, right? I gotta remember I'm not playing Odysseus again, so I don't have wait, whoops. There we go. Wait. So there should be. Oh, it looks like there should. Oh, wait. What the heck was that? It like just bounced me across the screen to like another. How many spots? Ooh, we have quite a few. All right. Well, I mean, it'll give us at least a chance to. Let's see. I'll go down south first. It'll give us a chance to fill out the.
Dephobos! Our sister Cassandra's words turn to dust!
Hektor.
Today will be a day of victories! Zeus has willed this!
I like how Hektor's just like, dude, don't jinx it. I wonder if it's gonna get jinxed. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. Because the gods want the Trojans to win now. They've got it in the bag, man. You don't even have to worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. Look at this. We're easily killing all the Greeks in like simple blows. It's almost like we're super. Oh, I keep forgetting. And it's better just to. It's almost easier just to try to avoid it than just straight up block it. Don't slow me down, yo. Don't slow me down. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Or however that song goes. It's been a while since I've actually. Don't bring me down, down. No, I hope I don't get. Actually, I don't really care. If I get ID claimed anymore. I don't get money for this. Actually, I really never did, frankly, to tell you the truth. I mean, I technically did, but it was like $1 every like 3 months or something stupid like that. It was pretty silly. That's why I never. But now that no. But although I've talked about this before, but like when YouTube, at least at the time of this recording, changed some of their God, I'm really sucking it up right there. This guy's in trouble. Alright, now he's dead. Alright, heal that. But anyway, when they changed like how payments would go out, requirements to be like a partner or something like that, I was basically left out in the cold. So it was basically, if you're not a PewDiePie, then fuck off, you know, basically situation. So, and I'm not blaming PewDiePie. God, I hate the fact I'm mentioning that. And not that I don't like the guy, because I don't know the guy. You know, I'm not gonna make face that. Actually, I don't even think he's the most popular YouTuber anymore, if I remember correctly. I forgot that there was one guy that apparently became more popular for a bit, but I don't recall his name. You can tell how much I really care, you know. It's like, yes, I spend all day. It's like people who watch TMZ or those people who watch shows that like tell you about the actors and actresses' current relationships and crap like that. You're like, yeah, that's great. I really care about that. It's the same thing with like popularity on YouTube. I mean, if some like random channels that I check around maybe mention it, I'm like, okay, that's how I'm aware of it. But I'm not going out of my way to look it up, you know. But yeah, basically it was a popularity like thing for YouTube to say, hey, we're wasting all this streaming energy on you guys, so unless you make a ton of money, we're not gonna really give you anything for your efforts. And I guess, I mean, well, I don't know. There's some things I wouldn't say respect, I can sort of get on that, but whatever. It's not that. Like I said, I do this more as a combination of like a hobby slash like kind of more of a recording of my exploits, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I don't even know if I'd say video diary is the one I'm working for. It's basically, I did this as a kid as well. I used to always record, like do a weird video camera setup to where I would record my games on those, but unfortunately I've lost those over the course of my time, so I don't even know where those are anymore. But it's more of just a, like, maybe it's for when I hit old age or something like that, where I'll be like, oh, I remember playing that game, you know, and I won't actually recall playing that game, despite, you know, but all these recordings will be like, oh, hey, I remember that. Although I hardly ever straight up watch my own videos, but I will, like, check them out just like, collect certain bits of a video just to see what I was did or missing or whatever. But yeah, it's more of just a log of like, oh, this is what I played. Although the only problem with doing this is that I only upload like once a day, so, and I play a lot more games than how far does the map actually go? Like, can I go like all the way up? Okay, let me look at my current objectives there. Kill that many and that, but is there any more we can go? Like, is there a whole section like up north I could get another mission? Does this mission have 4 objectives more than 2? You know, that type of thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess the game will tell me here in a second if I go too far, you know. Actually, didn't I go this way before, or? Well. I might as well just run through again really quick, go a different direction, see if it'll let me do that. Because the way this map is highlighted, I'm not sure which is... no, I guess I haven't been this way, because there's a ton of dudes this way. Hey guys, how do you like being dead? Yeah, me too. It's awesome. Ow. Alright, give me that beautiful sword. I thought there was a spear there. Huh. Woo. I wonder if I'll have to go back this way after... Yeah, probably it won't. I was thinking maybe I would have to come back here after I do the mission, because it seems big enough. This map seems big enough to like where it's like, oh, maybe I have to go here. But they have reused the map a few times. I assume there's nothing over here. It would. I assume something would have popped up if there really was something here. Like maybe money. Nope, no money. All right. Actually, isn't this where I started the map at? Oh, it is. So does that mean certain, like I guessed before, that maybe certain military captains will actually respawn after a while? Well, I know in the Dynasty Warriors games they would, if you didn't destroy certain like forts and stuff like that. Like they would keep respawning because they would be reinforcements. So you'd be like, well, if you don't want to mess with those guys, then you need to destroy the forts, you know. But I wonder if you're just doing this just to fill it out. Yeah. Did I go this way already during this map, or? No, I don't think so. I think I went when I went to the beginning map. I think I went left. So. Although I wonder if these guys are here just to basically fill out my map, so that way, or fill up my kill count for those who might be having trouble killing everyone else. I keep forgetting to like use Fury. Oh man, you take mini breaks in between recording sessions, and you like your brain shuts off or something. You know, I understand that word's good. The words that hurt the brain. Oh wow, I didn't know you could pick up the big guy's weapon. That's kind of funny. It's huge. It's simply huge. Alright, I'm surprised you guys didn't chase after me. At least that sword looks bigger. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll head back and finish the last little I guess there are no I guess there's only 2 objectives in this place. Oh, maybe I should have killed those guys because of the kill count thing. I am running slightly lower than I should be, if that makes... I would hate to have to redo the map just for the kill count. Yeah, we'll see. Take out some of the guys there. Maybe they'll fill it up pretty good. Otherwise, I may have to go back and try to find more of those dudes again. There we go. What was I talking about again earlier? Other than, well, I guess I wasn't really talking about anything important. I was just kind of messing around, talking about things in general. Like I said, mentioning that these games are more of a log.
To the wall! To the wall! Lead us there, Hektor.
Oh, that's awesome. I guess before I go to the wall, I'll try to like go at a few more dudes. The only problem with making this game or making these recordings more of a log of like what I'm trying to go for, it kind of, for those who might actually check out these videos for walkthroughs, which I don't think I ever claimed them to be walkthroughs. Like, I mean, maybe some people could use them as walkthroughs, and I do try to be somewhat thorough, not super thorough though, because you know I play these games for fun. I'm not trying to. If I try to find out every nitpicking thing about a game, I don't know. There's just sometimes it loses its flavor, like you know how you find out the secret ending to a something, or read the ending to a series of books. Like, yeah, you may read it again years later, maybe, but you still lose somewhat a small amount of interest in it because you've hit like a peak or something like that. If that makes any sense. All right, got a few more. There's got to be at least a few soldiers and a couple of spots somewhere down the line that I can finish off before we go to the main. But yeah, these guys clearly respawn. Because I could have swore I cleared this out earlier. Now that's what you get when you have a quest line that requires you to clear out like so many dudes. 14. Let me finish these guys up. 11. I could see 11 being there. Hopefully there's 11 there. I'll be quite cross indeed if there isn't. There's dudes over there. There has to be like 11 plus dudes over here. There's no way. Yeah, see, there's a few dudes over there. Open the gate.
Not as mighty as our walls, but powerful enough.
There must be a weak spot.
Oh, can I just take out these guys and defeat the wall? No. Break in the wall. And you can't have any figgy pudding if you don't eat your meat. I know all about the figgy pudding and meat. Holy crap, there's a lot of big dudes here. I can see why we shouldn't just straight up attack the wall. Well, I got my thing for it, so. Yeah, Diplodius or whatever your name is. Maybe we should beat a hasty retreat. Cause it didn't show anything about being any objective for defeating all these dudes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back here. Yeah, you guys go ahead and die for the cause. Thanks. I'm gonna go be a king, be an awesome king right over this way. Gonna have a raging king on right over here. And you thought I was gonna say Klingon? No.
Hektor, look! The wall is damaged. We can breach it here.
The gods have rewritten our fate. Zeus smiles upon us.
Oh my god.
We have to keep the Greeks back before they breach this wall.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Jeez, I hate these slashers. They're like the worst enemy out of all of them because of how fast they are. God, you guys all follow me though. That's kind of a bitch move to do. Hey, I gotta remember I can stun them. Yeah. That's like one of the things I keep forgetting I can do on quite a regular basis. Oh, fuck you, elite slasher! Where's my other dudes? Help me out on this thing. Can I run away and like heal or? So I know if you're, I think it has to do with being targeted. I think. Okay, there we go. God, fuck you, man. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Fuck off. God damn it. I think it'll start at the checkpoint. I think it'll start like right there because that seemed like a checkpointy place. God damn, I hate the elite guys. I know you're supposed to block and all that, but still. Oh, I still need to get some. I still need to get the kills for, or at least some. Might say, well, yeah, I better go ahead and still use it. Ow. That'd be interesting if you actually did get like an achievement for, or not achievement, like a. Ow. Although it is kind of hard to find like all the head dudes there because of the. Nope, not finding you. Nope. Stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! Let's try this again. And I'm gonna ignore you. Run away. Run away, little bitch! Yeah, I wonder if you just have to be not targeted or something like that to start healing. Because I've noticed if you're still in a common area and you stand still, you don't automatically heal. Or maybe you have to be a certain distance away, you know, like you have to be within so many feet away to do that or something.
Hektor, look! The wall is damaged. We can breach it.
Yeah. We know that.
The gods
Press
have
X.
rewritten our fate. Zeus smiles upon us.
We have to keep the Greeks back.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus. Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus. Dr. Zeus, stop fucking doing a ton of damage to me, asshole. Oh, Dr. Zeus. Dr. Zeus, Dr. God, fuck you guys. Jesus Christ. Seriously, they should do, like, to just come in and just, like, whack me for, like, 50 damage or well, 50's not the actual term. Fuck you guys, leave it back off. Trying to fucking beat these dudes so I can get them. I just have to go fury on these guys. Just so. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can fucking stun them. Ugh. Fuck you! I'm in fucking like fury mode. You shouldn't be able to knock my ass down. Fuck off. God, you can tell I'm tired if I'm getting like frustrated by this like really easily. There's gotta be a way to just. Alright, just focus on one dude at a time and maybe we'll get lucky. Hopefully my companions will try to help me out here. Got that guy. Yeah, thanks for doing a lot of damage to Diapolis or whatever your name is. Dilapides. Ah, I keep trying to get the crit, or not crit, the counter, and then fucking get fuck off! Ah, damn it! Fuck. Man, I should just straight block. If I'm having so much trouble, I should just block it. Yeah, help me out, dude. Apparently stun damage does not hurt that guy, or does not like knock off his sword. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck off. Oh, no, get out. Oh, fuck, no. No, don't fucking. Sheesh, ugh. God. Sorry for just getting so agitated at these guys, folks. It only happens when you're like, you're doing okay and you're like really close to winning. You're like, oh no, don't kill me. You know, I know. God, I think I was so used to maybe fighting as Odysseus that I was just like, where's more arrows I can just like or more knives I can just randomly throw. Yeah. Nope, stay away, dude. Stay away. Almost. I'm just staying away from you, dude, until... Fuck off. God, I hate you, elitists. Like, I can handle all the other dudes that fight you, but for whatever reason, these elite guys just piss me the fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna run away again so I can heal. Maybe I should look into, like, just buying a ton of HP, like, boosts instead. That might, maybe that'll help me, like, survive better in the future or something. Okay, that guy's dead. And then let's, yeah, if we get I was kind of hoping to find some spears. See, that was easier if you get a fucking spear and do it. Oh, apparently this guy's as strong as Ajax if he can just come in and just... Okay, maybe he's not as strong as Ajax. Oh, they just keep coming? Oh, so I had to basically keep attacking it until we can... Huh. Oh, finally.
What's this?
Champion of Troy.
Which of the gods are you?
It is divine will you are fighting against. Are you prepared for this?
Okay, dude, we're in the middle of fighting a war. Should we really be fighting Cyclopses right now? Alright, well, it's boss time against another god beast, the Cyclops. Hey, they do 310 points of damage in D&D. I have the 2nd edition rulebook to prove it. Anyway, I wonder if he'll be as easy as the Apollo's Golem or whatever it's called, where you can just like basically just stay underfoot, and you won't have to worry about him. I mean, that's whoa. Okay, that makes sense. But like in real life, well, in real life, my ass, there's no people that big in real life. But he keeps. Looks like his AI is stuck. Like it's trying to find me, and it knows where I am, but it's like it has to position itself to. It has to position itself to make any progress. So I assume like the Apollo Golem, he's probably going to have a couple of phases. So we'll just keep wailing on him. All right, I need to triangle him, don't I? Yep, another QTE session. Oh, good. I love these. These are awesome gameplay mechanics. Oh, whatever. It's like, these aren't that hard. Ow, right in the eye. And the Cyclops only have one, so yeah, you're kind of fucked, dude. You're probably not gonna. I mean, you could. Whoa. Oh, so he's actually acting like a flying character now. Yeah, that. I mean, if it's a monster, you kind of just have to do it. But man, I don't know if I could, even for survival. I don't even know if I could ever just blind a person, you know, just even if it was to survive. Because what if I didn't kill the guy or whatever, you know, like the rest of his life, I basically ruined a man, you know. Although in this case it's a monster, but you know what I mean. I wonder if you can accidentally grab. Although I'm kind of surprised that the enemy is just helping us. You would think they would like, oh, it's a monster, we gotta take him out because it's a monster, but no. Okay, this guy's getting a little lucky on some of the smacks. I keep forgetting. Oh, come on, man. I dodged that. Alright, where's this other... Alright, another QT. So, wait, why do I have red now? Oh, god damn it. I pressed the fucking circle. God, fuck this game for... Well, okay, fuck any game that uses fucking QTEs as a fucking measuring stick for... Let me guess, I can't heal because I'm not... Ugh. God damn it. Bullshit. Well, now I died. I would have gotten it if fucking QTE fucking bullshit. You can tell I'm tired if I'm complaining like more than I usually do on a game like this. Sorry. Okay. No one wants to hear my bullshit. You know, just fight the things. You know. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Like I said, it's not hard. It's just whatever. Like I said, just bullshit things occurred. Alright, come on, get up. Almost had him too, and then I didn't press the X. See, that's why I don't like QTEs. You do all this work, and then if you don't press it just right, all of a sudden you have to do this little bit of damage again, and I don't know, it's such a dumb mechanic. I get the original idea behind the QTE, I really do, but there's so many better ways to now incorporate that into modern gaming that is just a dead relic of its time. Although I'll admit this game is older. It's not that. I mean, this game was like 2012 or 13 or something like that. It is old. It's an older game, so it's not like. And I'm not saying this game's hard. It's just, you know, I don't know. Like I said, it's probably because I'm tired. But it's still a bullshit game mechanic. Like I said, it worked in God of War because it was like the first one to do that. It was like, oh, that's cool. That's kind of innovative in its own way, yada, yada, yada. But now it's like, no, now everyone did it, and then it got ruined. And, you know, typical fashion of, you know, that's why we can't have nice things. So. I wonder if the enemy can actually knock me down while I'm like that, like how I can insta-kill him, that type of thing. Get off me, guys! Get off! Ugh. Get off. Alright, let's Fury. Try this again. Shouldn't I have like higher resistance to damage while in Fury mode, you know? I don't know, I feel like I should. Hey, Zeus would let me have an infinite, like... Let's do this again and not screw up this time. Okay. Luckily it's the same. Looks like it's luckily the same, like, same type of QTE. At least from what I noticed. It looks like, unlike, I forgot, what was that, like, Witch Hunter or whatever? The one with Heinrich and Greenwich or whatever her name was. That one had, I think that one had changing QTEs, but which those are worse than regular QTEs. If you hate QTEs, you will hate the ones that randomize in the scene. Then you're like, oh, and instead of being able to just memorize it, you have to basically. Well, I don't know. I'm a what's the word? I'm harping on this more than I should. I've already had plenty of playthroughs in other games that I've done this already. You can probably watch those. What was that another one I remember? It was like a Ben 10 game, I think it was. That had some stupid ass QTs. But anyway, we beat him. Yay!
Hektor! Troy will fall, and no champion shall challenge that fate.
You chose that fate, and you can change it if you so will. Poseidon? Poseidon!
Poseidon? It's Poseidon. I don't know. Alright, well, apparently we've got the god tell us we should just give up and lay down like a dog. But Hektor doesn't sound like he wants to do that. Well, looks like the gods are, I guess maybe the main characters are finding that the gods are influencing the fight more than they realize. But yeah, looks like it just had two objectives in that one. So, well, Hektor's got a lot on his plate, that's for sure. I mean, he is a prince, you know. But anyway, time to switch back again to the Greeks. So next time on the next episode of Warriors Legends of Troy, we'll head back to the episode of Desperation and play the mighty Ajax again and see how he's fared over this time, especially after losing to did he lose to Hektor previously or something like that? Yeah, I think so. So anyway, so join me next time, will you? So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.